Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Beccas Tidbits. What is a tidbit? Well, it's a little bit of important information that you tuck away in your pocket to use at an important time or in your tool belt for a time when you need it. So, what is today's tidbit? Well, today's tidbit is a little bit off of last week's tidbit, which was setting up your class for free play. So there's a lot of topics or a lot of areas that were discussed or mentioned last week that we could go off on many tangents, but we talked a lot about, or I spoke about, free play. So the idea of having long, uninterrupted blocks of play. Another thing that is so important is the order of your day. There's no magical book that fell out of the sky that said you have to welcome the children, then have circle time, then have snack, then wash your hands, then go outside, then do, there's nowhere that says that's the order you have to do it. So for example, if you have a very active group of 2 to 3 year olds, you might want to have your morning free play, have snack right away, maybe even do snack in circle time if it's something simple like apple slices that you can pass out. Children can eat while they sit in circle time. Then you could read them a story while they're eating. You could talk about the day while they're eating. And then afterwards, as soon as you finish eating, they can wash their hands, toilet, and you go right outside. So all that food energy can be used towards being outside. Then once they've run off all that energy, then they can come in, and then that's when you have your free play. So they go outside from 9:30 to 10:30, then you come in at 10:30. That's the time when they can be in free play for a good 45 minutes. Let them set things up and play. The minute lunch comes around, you bet they're going to be hungry and they're going to sit down super quick, right? So look at the order of your day. Are you doing things in the right order for your age group? Not only your age group, but your group that year. Children change year after year. You've got to make your pretend play center much larger one year. And another year, you need to make your construction corner larger. You might maybe have a writing center one year because the children are advanced in their fine motor, right? So it's entirely possible. Every year your classroom changes, and it should. You should rotate your toys. If you find the children are bored with toys and they're not playing with them, get them out of there. Get them out of the classroom. Do not have toys you're not using sitting around. Go to your next door neighbor classroom. Do you want these? I don't need them. Put them in the storage cabinet. Take something new out. Try it with the children. Ask them, let's go to the toy cupboard and see what we can switch because we're not using. Like I said in my first tidbit, in the getting to know children, include them in designing the room. You know what, guys? We always have such a problem in the construction corner. You guys are always arguing. You can't build stuff. What could we do? See if they can come up with the idea. Let's make it bigger, or let's change the toys, or whatever. Ask the children. You would be so surprised at the ideas that they can come up with. We don't need to be the boss all the time. They're the boss too. They're sharing the room with us. So looking up, setting up your classroom and looking at that schedule. Again, I touched on a lot today, but my key point is that look at the order of the day and how you do it. And is it appropriate for your age group and your group that year? So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's tidbit. I hope to see you next week. Hope to see you next time. And again, if you like it, you can click that subscribe button and click that like button. And so whenever I put up a new video, you'll be able to see it. It'll either come into your inbox or it'll come up as a notification. So have a wonderful day, if not a wonderful week, and hope to see you soon.